Okay, I'm going to do a little review of game consoles. Never done this before, but I'm going to give you my take on what the best console is, in my opinion. The console I play the most probably right now is this one, the Xbox 360. Gears of War, and I've got Halo 3 pre-ordered, should be here any time. But yeah, I look to spend a lot of time on that. Okay, next we have the Wii. Now this console currently don't have much that interests me. I'm afraid we're going to have a repeat of what happened with the GameCube, but I don't know. Okay, here's the PS3. Now this, I don't know. I'm kind of debating between it and the 360 on which is going to be the best this time around. The new Ratchet & Clank I'm looking forward to for sure. Plus there's quite a few more. I think probably 2 or 3 years time this console is going to have the best games by far, but only time will tell. Nintendo 64, I never was too big a fan, but here recently I've started, I got it back out, hooked it up, and going to play me some Perfect Dark Zero and maybe a few more GoldenEye, some multiplayer stuff. The old NES. I don't really have to say much on this. Super NES. This is a console back in '91 when I got my Sega Genesis. I never got one of these as a kid, and so that's kind of really, I know it's a great system and all, but where I didn't have one as a kid, I don't know. But there's some great games on it. And right here, I think, in my opinion, this is the best console that was ever made. As far as taking everything in consideration, the amount of games, the amount of quality games, it can't be beat. I just got the Metal Slug anthology for it, and that baby's tight. And as you can see, I've got quite a few games, mostly PS2, because there's just so much to choose from. A few GameCube and Xbox, Super Nintendo games, a few of my regulars, N64, and then I've got one more in here hooked up, actually two more. Make my way in here. Xbox, which Halo made it, great system, and I've not turned the light on in here, but here's the Dreamcast, which also I think is a pretty good console. Probably close to the Xbox, I'd have to classify it as amount of games and stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but that's all NES games. But I hope this has been informative to you. This is just, my opinion. Everybody's got different taste in games, and let me get some video responses and see what you guys have to say.